Yo, what? Sorry, I've been MIA because I went to New York for my cousin's wedding. We were there for 10 days. Then we came back and then we moved, and that took it was a crazy, crazy move. I'm still moving stuff. Um, and then went to the Bay Area for a little bit. Then went to New Orleans for another 2 weeks. Then went to Phoenix for a week. I've been training out of town, but I'm not gonna set up a camera at some as a rando at a gym. Seems kind of disrespectful. They don't really know me or anything. I don't have a big channel or anything. So, it might be construed as, oh, you're dropping in to try to embarrass our guys and get it on camera. No, we're not playing that. So I didn't want to even do all that. So I just had a good time rolling, meeting people. It was great. Went to NOLA BJJ in New Orleans. It was dope. Went to 10th Planet Jiu Jitsu in Scottsdale. That was dope. Got my ass whoop a little butt, and had a great time. And so I would love to get back to training. There's a lot I got going on right now, and I hope I can get back to training very soon. I'm still paying my gym membership, and so hopefully very very soon, I'm able to do that. But here are some roles that are left over from before I like had to take a break. They're not a break, but all this stuff got in the way of training. So I got a little bit of roles here, all right? And I would like to show y'all, and hopefully we can do this. You feel me? So let's see. Where we at? Okay. Who we got? Who we got? We got the big bro, Big Mo, Maurice. He got a white belt on in jiu-jitsu, but he's actually a capoeira black belt. You know what I mean? Or I don't know what the term is, but he's like the highest rank kind of thing you can get. The black belt equivalent of a black belt in capoeira. He's a beast. He's a striker, super strong, big dude, big man. Got the big man things, very good shape. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, yo, come on, man, don't play with me, bro. Come on, man, give me that heat. I'm saying, come on, do it. So I've been trying to get him to do jiu-jitsu for a long time, for like many months. And he's a striker, but he wanted to do jiu-jitsu. He's also got a little bit of a thing to watch for in terms of an injury. Played college football, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, man. So we're starting in half guard, and I am just trying to let him work, man. I'm trying to see what he does, like fundamentally, like what does he, you know, what do his instincts say? You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to get to mount, which is right. Holding that 3/4 guard right there. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what happens. He's trying to climb up, and that's really good to get his hips high on my body because then I don't have the leverage to control his hips, but I do have his leg. And so, I could do a bunch of stuff with that leg. I can knee lever to get him over like that, but he kept the underhook under and he took the back. And so now I got to fight the hands. I don't want to get choked. And from there, let's see what happens. I'm just doing hand fighting, right? He's trying to get across my neck. I'm trying to stop him. I'm also working on getting my hips and my back to the mat, get my shoulders to the mat. And as I get my shoulders to the mat, he decides he's going to pop up into mount, which is the right thing to do. Got great instincts. You know what I'm saying? Um, so Big Mo, I send him over because I see that I got a leg trapped, got an arm trapped, and we're going. Now I wanna try to break the guard by standing up, because I wanna get more practice doing that because that's like the right way to do it is to break the guard by standing up. He grabs my leg and he opens his guard. I use that as an opportunity to push his legs into potentially double unders, but I kind of already got the legs over. I'm past the legs. I hold his collar so he can't turn away, and that's when I sink into um, side control. A trapping arm, I tried to staple it, but he got it through the legs, but it's still kind of trapped. I just would rather staple it than anything. And I'm hooking that far shoulder. And I'm also trying to just see like, yo, what are you gonna do? Right? Oh, boom! He hops that underhook through. You know what I mean? So he gets that underhook through, and he's digging for it. He's bellying down, getting to his knees, and then boom! Look, he's got all the leverage here. Sweeps me over. Right? I could have maybe posted and stayed up, but that's like the wrong fight to try to win. You know what I mean? Now I'm back under. He goes to side control, and I kind of feel him over leveraging. So I want to grab some gi and then get my hips under his and send him over. But he's strong. He's basing out. He's spreading his legs out so that I can't do it. Then he bellies down and take all that leverage away. Like now we're disconnected, and that's when I hop under to get half guard, and I'm able to send him over that way. Um, because once he disconnected our hips, it also made some space for me to maneuver. And so I just come up and I want to flatten them out because I'm trying to get rid of all that mobility. Let's flatten them out, get rid of all that, digging for the underhook. And then now I'm trying to get my leg free, my left leg free, so that I could start to go to mount and whatnot. I'm also trying to get high up on the shoulders there, and that's where I grab the Americana because it was just right there. You know, his arm is like bent like this, you know, and I just couldn't help it, man. I was like a white belt sub. You know what I mean? I couldn't help it, man. I always do that. I hit the Americana so much on a lot of people, and I just had to do it. So maybe I should not hit the Americana a lot. You know, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if it's like an etiquette thing, but yeah, you know, I can hit it. I can hit that. You know, almost all the upper belts that I've tapped was from Americana. Unfortunately, Americana or arm triangle and a few arm bars. And that's time. That's time. All right, so look, we're gonna do another one since I've been going so long. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do another one. All right, Mr. Brody. I actually don't know this guy. I believe we met before. Maybe we met before. I don't know. But he's a white belt, but he's good, bro. He's good. He's good. He's been training for a little bit. You know what I mean? So we're hand fighting, right? Trapping up this half guard, and then I'm trying to go for the trying to get his belt so I can sweep him, and it works. But then he hops back over, swings those hips. So I don't want to let go of that leg. I also don't like this pressure of him being on top. And then he tried to butterfly and over leveraged himself to one side, and I used that as an opportunity to sweep. Um, so he's trying to pull. He's trying to break my posture, keep me low. Then I can't get out of his guard. I put both arms back, and I get the double unders, stack them, and I think I wanted to cook him here, but he was not. No, I'm not getting cooked. So then sorry, man, I should have brought this in. So now I staple that arm again, and he's trying to get out. I'm fishing for a Kimura. He grabs his grips there. Bridges. That was good, bro. He got out of there. He got out of there. So he bridges, and I'm trapping his head so that I don't end up in north south, but I'm in north south, and he just totally reversed the position on me. I pendulum out and pull side control basically. It's the best that I could do from there. He's going high up onto the legs. Now he's going into Kesagatami. And I swing my hips over to try to get him over. Man, he bases good. Stays out, bellies down, just like Maurice did, but he didn't give me any room for me to fish under. So now he's going back to Kesagatami, and I'm doing the same escape that I was trying to do, where I'm trying to get our hips connected and send him back over the other way. And that's what I'm doing. I'm chasing him. I'm chasing him. I give up and I dig for an underhook because now I want to belly down, just like Maurice did. He denies the underhook and he's pressuring into me now. And boom, he goes to mount, which is a beautiful, beautiful mount, right? But I don't mind being in mount, my guy, because I could do that. I just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do that a lot, especially for mount. I've been spent a lot of time in mount. Okay, so I have no problem. Go for the double unders. He's trying to go for a collar choke. with those double unders. And now I'm just trying to pass the guard. I'm cooking him here though because he's way too lively. He's way too lively. I want to cook him. Boom. I get that. I also had, if you look here, if you look, I also had. Hold on, give me a second. I also had a what you call it, forearm on his neck. There's a lot of pressure there, right? I'm not on my toes. I should be, but I'm definitely on that other toe, and my leg is actually right under his butt right here, and I'm keeping him stacked in this position, right? I've been here a lot of times. This sucks, hella sucks, and this is where you cook a guy, right? You just let him stew here, and he'll let you pass the guard. But if you don't cook him long enough, he might fight you the whole way, and that hella sucks, right? All right, so boom, I have this forearm here, and I'm cooking him, and I'm gonna try to use that to get the pressure. Boom, he drops his legs, and I keep that forearm so that I can go to mount because his other arm was preoccupied with that forearm pressure, right? So, man, he does a great job bucking me off, brute strength, brute force. I swivel. I keep my post on my left-handed post posted. Sorry. Let me run it back. Let me run it back just a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to how to do this. So boom, we're here, right? Move him over. I get to mount. He does a great job, just sheer brute strength, just bucking me over. Probably because I was over leveraged on that side. And then I stay loose and I just ride his momentum onto and use that like it spins under me, and I use that to get to the back. I dig for a collar immediately, and now I'm going underneath, right, to get that bottom collar with my right arm. And he's trying to get rid of the legs. He does a great job getting me off the top. I'm trying to dig my hooks back in. I can't do it. He's not giving me the space. I think I get my right leg maybe in under his leg because I want to use that as an opportunity to take the back again and roll him over. So now I'm in like this weird crucifix, but I have no arm control, but I do have the collars. So I'm like, I bail on that and I just try to get up. Now I'm back in North South. So it's a grueling match, my guy. This was tough. This is tough. This guy's good. So I step over. I'm trying to isolate that arm because I'm gonna go for an Americana. You know what I mean? If it just gets too hairy for me, man, I'll just Americana, bro. Got the tap. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Why am I like this? Just go for the Americana, man. I mean, is it shameful? Is it bad that I do that? You know what I'm saying? Is it not good that I go for the Americana? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. But he uh gets his composure back, slap hands, bump knuckles, start on bottom. So I'm trying to work. Man, I have three rules, right? Get on top, right? Stay on top. And if you're not on top, get back on top. And I like it literally. That's all I want to do. I don't do anything else. So I start on bottom because I want to get on top. You know what I mean? And when I get on top, I want to stay on top. So I get to this um like X guard into, you know, electric chair, kind of whatever that is, and I use that to sweep them. Matter of fact, let's go back. Now that I can instant replay in this joint. So I couldn't really instant replay before, right? So we come back. Where are we? Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, no, that's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Where are we at? Come on. Sorry. Sorry. Bear with me. So I'm here, right? And I grab some gi. I'm blocking his posts, and then I dig for that other leg because I actually wanted to send him back the other way. I mean, it's what I wanted to do is basically is this, but it was like not smooth. It wasn't refined at all. He wants to try to yank his leg out, but that just gives me the weightlessness to send him over because he shifted his weight to this other leg. So send him over, and I get to half guard. I'm smothering that neck with the collar, pushing down on the knees so I can hop over. See if I can do it. See if I can hop over, right? I'm trying to hop over. He won't let me. So I'm like, all right, let's go back to side control. You know what I mean? I hop over some other time. I don't got to do it right now. You know what I mean? But I just don't want to give up the position. And that's time. And that's time. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, sorry I've been gone for so long. I know there's not a lot of you that watch these, but I appreciate it. And yeah, man, I'm gonna be back on regular schedule soon. All right, love y'all. Be safe. Hope you like my new joint. I'm getting a light over here, so I got some light because right now I don't got no light. But yeah, man, peace.